Hi, I'm morakdais, and welcome to I Have New Tweets. Well, anyway, let's get back to playing some just good old classic PS4. By classic, I mean Sega classics on PS4, which, truthfully, this has some weirdness. Like, I'll be honest, it has some weirdness. And most of it comes from the fact that the sound has hiccups. And I don't really know what to do about that, but it's kind of obnoxious. But either way, I'm going to dick around and play some games. Alright, there we go. Everything's done. So let's get to a game, shall we? Rude. So, let's start at the bottom. I'll just do a whole bunch of the single-player stuff. I don't particularly like this game. It's not my favorite. It's got good music, though. The little... It's so weird because it's like super small for me because I have like the one screen, then it's in a smaller screen, and it's there. It's like weird. Like TV small, then the on-air thing adds like extra space, then the side. Okay, down is leave the house. Jump. I think the other one is magic. This game is a lot like Keith Courage in the Alpha Zones. Okay. See, like that weird music skip. It's weird. The one nice thing is you can actually just straight up rewind whenever you want. No, it's not, because Road Rash was Electronic Arts. So it's one of the few games not included. There's a bunch of Sega games in here I wish they had included, but they didn't. Because, like, it's weird to think that Electronic Arts made Road Rash. So, they're probably never going to release another one. Too edgy. Ugh. Slash is so slow. Oh, he comes back. I mean, it has, like, all the classics like Phantasy Star, Fatal Labyrinth. They only have Sonic 1, 2, 3D Blast, and Spinball, which is a little weird. As far as, like, more classic games that people remember. I'm always disappointed that they don't, like, re-release some of, like, the Sega CD games or, like, other stuff. Like, I always find it weird when they don't release games that they most certainly could. Get out of here, trash. Alright. Well, oh, I guess it's only recovery elixir. I don't remember this game that well. Oh, come on. You really can't trust the standing slash. a lot of them surprisingly don't have like Phantasy Star 3, or this one doesn't have Phantasy Star 1, which like I kind of get because like 2, 3, and 4 are all kind of part of the same group. It has more than most. It actually surprisingly has stuff like Alien Storm, which is not particularly good. And they actually have Golden Axe 3, which is like a big thing. I'm surprised they actually have Golden Axe 3. They always like treat Golden Axe 3 like it's like their shame. That almost sucked. Or they don't have Pulse Man. Like this one is Vector Man 1 and 2, but I hated Vector Man. I always thought it was trash. You son of a bitch. Like, for example, it really sucks that they don't put, like, Shining Force 3, or Shining Force CD or anything like that, or even some Saturn games, for God's sakes. That seems like a really strange place to buy it. Oh yeah, this shit. Come on. That's interesting. I think I still have my original Road Rash. I have, I think, the Ooze, and I think one other. Which I think the PlayStation 2 version... On the PlayStation 2 version, I think they had the Ooze, which was a terrible trip down memory lane. Come on. But, I don't know, I mean, they had, what, 2? Yeah, because one of the collections was the Sonic the Hedgehog collection on PS3? PS2? I think it was PS3. And it actually had, like, Knuckles Chaotic, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, 3, 3D, Spinball, and some other stuff. And it might have been PS2, though. But you could actually play like Sonic and Knuckles with the other cartridges in it, which was pretty cool. But it had a lot of save issues. Like, you couldn't... It was something weird, like you couldn't save your game if you had like Sonic 2 in it. You could save the game, but if you switched it to like the Sonic 1 in the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge, it like wouldn't let you save. You'd have to overwrite like the Sonic and Knuckles save, which was like really obnoxious. So you couldn't do like 2 different versions of playthrough. And that's enough of this. This game is putting me to sleep. Let's just play the next one. And like they've had weird ones where it's like the I think the one for PS3 had Streets of Rage 3 but didn't have Streets of Rage 1 or 2. And I was like, but why? Like, it's not like you're running out of space on these. Like, on the discs for PS4, I could probably put, like, a coding engine with almost every game for Sega on that disc. Actually, I probably could put just about every Sega and Sega CD game on one disc and have an MU on it to run all the games. I remember this game more, because they loved putting this game on Sega collections, but this game is trash compared to the first one. Because you have to constantly get fruit. Pretty much. Ah. That was cheap. I mean, I don't particularly hate that idea. Like, if you had, like, part 1 and part 2, if you, like, let people know there's a part 1 and part 2, like, that's perfectly okay with me, but a lot of times they don't do it. Like the Namco museums, where they just pump out, like each Namco museum is a full-price game, and it only includes, like, 4 games. And they're all kind of meh games. I'm always surprised that NEC hasn't come out with like a really solid TurboGrafx collection. Because they owned a lot of those games, so I don't know why they don't. I'm gonna die. But yeah, I mean, on PlayStation, yeah, that's enough of this game forever. PlayStation 1, I've played 4 Namco Collection games, and I think there's 7 of them, which is absolutely insane. I'm not playing Virtua Fighter 2, because Virtua Fighter is trash. So is Vector Man. Pretty much this whole row is trash. None of these games are that good. Like, Wonder Boy and Monster World, the first one, is okay. It's not really that great, but this whole aisle... Like, I hate Vector Man and Vector Man 2. They are ugly. They don't play nicely. They're not particularly good. I beat Kid Chameleon last night 3 times? Twice? No, twice. Because it's so easy to beat Kid Chameleon. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to beat Kid Chameleon real quick. The Midway collections, though, those ones are pretty atrocious. Because they give, like, obscure... like arcade games that had like special controllers. Hank, really? You have a Hank icon? Dude, that's unacceptable if Connor icon is a choice. That's unacceptable. Although, I'll admit, I think Connor is the best character in Detroit Become Human. I also hate that you have to press start for these levels. That you can't just, like... press, A. Although I do know that they won't release most of their FMV games, like Ground Zero Texas, or any of them. Okay, that's acceptable. See, you can hear that sound stutter. It drives me nuts. It's alright. Gray hair is nothing to be ashamed of. It happens. I know like 3 friends who started graying at like 17. Dude, that's how I felt at my last job. Working in insurance was like customer service for insurance is like hell. What are you doing, cat? You better not be trying to pee or something over there. I will kick your ass. He's going for a second no-hit. Hold on. I might have to scream in a second. What are you doing, cat? Hold on. Hold on one moment. Alright, sorry about that. One of my old coworkers used to, she used to flirt with, armored carrier drivers, like, all the time. And then she ended up dating one for a little bit, and then she got all butthurt because she found out that he was, like, married and had, like, 2 kids. I was like, really? Like, what did you expect? I know. Yeah, that sucks. Nope. Shit. Didn't mean to do that. Get out of here with that trash. I'm probably gonna die. Fuck. Yep. Almost got him. Only a few more hits away. Oh shit, I didn't mean to grab it. I'm screwed. Yeah, I remember owning my Sega and my Sega CD, and I had 32X, and I was vastly disappointed. Shit. I'm dead. Shit, come on. Yeah, I actually really wanted to play it, but I haven't gotten a chance to. I mean, I love the original Night Trap. I beat it once, and it was like a Hail Mary beat. Fuck, I knew that was gonna happen. My favorite Sega CD game was Shining Force CD. Shining Force CD was outstanding. There was so much content. It was like the first game I played where I was like, there's almost too much content. Fuck! Screwed that one up hard. I should go to the other side. See, what is with those sound glitches? It happens all over in this collection. It's not like these games are like taxing for... I'm dead. Yep. That was Ground Zero, Texas. They had Mad Dog McCree, but they also had the Ground Zero, Texas. Yeah, it was Ground Zero, Texas, Mad Dog McCree, and a few other ones. Oh, yeah. And then, try to remember the other one's name. There's another one that was done by, like, Konami or something, but it wasn't Mad Dog McCree. It was like a knockoff. It's exceptionally wonderful mocap crap. Or, FMV garbage. Fuck. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. Not enough time. I hate Plethora. He's such a pain. And he's only a pain because of the little things he shoots all the time. Come on, get up there. Yeah, Home Alone for Sega Genesis was awesome. Another classic that I always remember having a lot of fun with was like Sparkster, or Rocket Knight Adventures as most people know it now. Shit, I'm dead. Yeah. That was BS. That dude up there hitting me. Anyway. What, the Sparkster Part 2 or Home Alone Part 2? Because Home Alone 2 is absolute trash compared to the first game. Let's just do the cheap way. See, this collection has a problem with stuff like that. where you like fall through objects and stuff. I actually had that happen with the first boss of this game, where you fall through the floor, because it gets bad reads like that. Do you know that the Disney's Lion King on the original Sega Genesis is actually, to actually get to the end of the game is impossible? That the game's actually fundamentally broken and there's a part that you actually can't get through. Come on. No. Not what I wanted you to do. No! Shit. I'm dead. Let go of the wall. Now, without a Game Genie, it's actually impossible to beat. Ah, why did you not do that? Alright. Go back in the corner and wait. Yeah, there's some fundamental flaw in the game that will not allow you to actually beat it. Oh, I'm dead. I don't know why he sometimes bounces weird. What? What killed me? Yeah. It's weird. I think there's like 3 or 4 games on the Sega Genesis that are actually impossible to actually beat, just because the developers did something completely wrong in the game. There's another game that requires, I don't know what, it's like an RPG, but it requires a key at one point in the game, but you actually can't get the key. I'm dead. Fucking bullshit. You know, this version of Kid Chameleon is the worst. Like, I don't know what it is, but like the jumping has huge inaccuracies. Like, the sound is bad. Like, there are times, like, bouncing on these, like, normally you always bounce straight up, but sometimes they give you these, like, wonky diagonal bumps, and it drives me crazy. Or you, like, fall through things. Jurassic Park games were great. I did play through Jurassic Park 1 and Rampage Edition. Screwing up my jump. Should bring him to the other side before I get hit. Should be at the right point. He should be dead. As long as the timing stays good. Yep, got him. Got him! Don't die at the last second. The best part about Game Gear was that there was a rare occurrence to actually find the... or if you can buy them, you can get patch translated versions of the original Shining Force Gaiden games. You know, I have to say, Kid Chameleon, I'd probably beat well over well over 1,000 times. I'm 98% sure, because when I was a kid, I used to play this game like non-stop trying to figure everything out. Because there's a stupid amount of levels, and I wanted to see them all, and I remember getting a Game Gear and sitting for like an entire weekend in the summer, reloading the game and using the Game Genie to play each level in the game, because they literally had an entire page just devoted to every single level in this game. This actually has like one of my most favorite Genesis games, Gunstar Heroes. And actually the Game Boy Advance Gunstar Super Heroes is actually pretty damn good. It's not as good as Gunstar Heroes, but... Kid Chameleon down. I just remember Skitchin', because I remember the controversy. Well, then again, Night Trap had a lot of controversy. But, the whole skitching game. I'm not going to play Landstalker. I played that last night. Which actually, Landstalker, even though it sucks on a D-pad, because everything's isometric, and actually, like, the controller, if you like, turn the controller, it makes more sense. But on an analog, it actually works out really, really well. I don't remember what Light Crusader is. I really only got this for, like, Phantasy Star, Street Fighter, and a bunch of other stuff. Well, I got it for free, but it's neither here nor there. And it does have Dynamite Heady, which is pretty awesome. Dynamite Heady is pretty awesome. I mean... if you want to play them on a PS4, yeah. But... I mean, truthfully, you can get these better emulated in bigger resolution with, like, this does have, like, save states and rewind, which is pretty awesome. But, I don't know, like, come on. All in all, it's not the greatest collection. I was kind of, like, they tout that they have a lot of games, but a lot of them just seem to be kind of meh games. Like, if you have someone to play co-op with, you have all 3 Golden Axes, you have all 3 Streets of Rage, I'm pretty sure you have all 3 Streets of Rage, and you have Alien Storm, which Alien Storm is awesome, and you have Toe Jam and Earl, which Toe Jam and Earl is kind of like the best part. It does have Toe Jam and Earl 2, but Toe Jam and Earl 2 is trash. Like, I don't know how you go from making Toe Jam and Earl 1 to Toe Jam and Earl 2. Like, those, they just don't align. Oginion, who never made character designs again. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do multiplayer. I have someone who's lined up to play multiplayer with, but I can always swap people in. Just play through a game with people. Do like Streets of Rage or Golden Axe or whatever. This game, I remember renting it from Blockbuster, and I just wandered around. Yeah, you can do online multiplayer, so I think you can play with randoms or with your friends. So you could play like Streets of Rage or whatever else. You can play Virtua Fighter 2 together, and then you can go hang yourself. Because it's better than playing Virtua Fighter 2. Virtua Fighter 1 wasn't even that good. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get why it was seen as a big deal. Meow. I like how I want to talk to the princess, but I talk to the cat all the way over here. This game has a lot of problems with these. No. Alright, cat, come on. You're coming with me. Cat, let's go on a journey. I mean, if you have people to play with it, it's great. It does have Fatal Labyrinth, though, which is awesome. Come on, cat. Let's go. You're like my cat. I know, meow. I'm trying to get back up to you. Oh, damn it. Damn it! Well, I guess the cat's gonna have to stay here while we go off on our impressive journey. To die in the woods. That's how you play this game. You go out and you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna fight some enemies. Like, yeah, let's get out of town. But this is like Sega's attempt to create Ultima, pretty much, and it was not very good. Sounds like a Sonic the Hedgehog generator starting. Thanks for, like, ending the road there. Here comes that sick beat. Just kidding. Nothing happens in this. There's nothing over here except a graveyard. I forget even how to get out of town. Old school RPGs were so, like, directionless. Yeah, that's a good question. Also, the dialogue's, like, all over the place. Like, you can... see what I mean? You can, like, you can actually glitch this game and get text boxes carried outside. This is back to the castle proper. I thought there was another way out of here. It can't just be the cow farm. What over here? No. It does have nice music, though. Yep. Now, come on. I gained red potion. What? Do you see that? I got, like, stuck on something for a second. That's gold. This is not really known as, like, an actual Sega Genesis classic. Like, I don't know. This was not a game I ever, like, other than renting it once. No, I wanna goddamn talk to you. Okay, fine, we'll go back to the graveyard. That lady's supposed to tell you where to go, pretty much. Like, they're like, we know what a clusterfuck this game is. Yeah, Chuck D head, decap attack. That's on here. I'm, like, 50-50 on decap attack. I don't particularly like it. I was never a big fan. And it's always weird when people have like these videos that are like, wow, check out this classic. I bet you never knew that you could do this in a game. And it's like, oh my god, like fuck off. Yeah, that's in fact, that's the exact game I was thinking of. I thought it was here. I thought you like move one of the tombstones or something. I don't remember. I thought there was another way just to go off and get lost in the woods. Oh my god, what is that game called? I can see the game. Yeah. Well, it's because the controls were so bad in that game. Yeah, there's supposed to be a hole, like, right here. Whatever, this game's trash. The other game that I wish... could actually be put out in a collection... would be Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That would be awesome. I'm not gonna do Phantasy Star. Ristar is good, but nah. Let's do Shadow Dancer. This game's hard as balls. I always get Shadow Dancer and Alicia Dragoon mixed up for some reason. I don't know why. I did like Revenge of Shinobi on Sega CD. That was really good because that music was nice. I mean, basically this is just like RoboCop. I forgot that guy throws things. Also, everything's one-hit kill, which is goddamn bullshit. Oop. I shouldn't press that button. No, come on. Fine, be that way. So the dog barks whenever you can hold down the button to do it. Also, this game is full of all sorts of cheap hits. Cheap hits. I actually played the arcade game of this not too long ago. That didn't kill me? I guess because he bumped me. Bye, dog. You cheap son of a bitch. That's pretty much how this game works. Yeah. Because there is a haunting game that's... Get out. I'm like 98% sure I still have my copy of Final Fantasy VIII. I might not though, I don't remember. Oh yeah, by the way, there's debris falling from the sky. I completely forgot about that. I thought this was the guy who just does random ass jumps at you and you have to duck. See, cheap ass shit. Goddamn bullshit. But this game is very much like a, you better remember their patterns, and that's it. That's enough of this one. Let's play a better Shinobi game. It's weird that they call it Shadow Dancer, because I'm pretty sure in America it was like Shinobi Legend of the Shadow Dancer. I remember this one a lot better. I'll probably suck at it. Get out of here. Get out. Ugh, come on. Dude, X-Men on Sega Genesis is so stupid hard. Like, it's great to be able to play as, like, all your, like, most of the best X-Men, but it was so stupid hard. I fucking hate this guy. I thought this was the actual boss one. Yeah, dude. Spider-Man Carnage was awesome. No, that game's stupid hard. I tried with save states to beat it and I couldn't. Ugh. Oh. No, trust me, it still balls hard. Come on. Thank you. Weird, you like wouldn't jump. Oh, come on. Why are you not? There you go, thank you. I saved scummed my way through most of the game, and I still couldn't even beat it, because they're just things, like, mandatory hits that you have to take at points. Like, that you just can't avoid. Come on. Certainly didn't make the wall jumping any easier. I think, without cheating, I don't think you can even beat that game. Because it really is just cheap. Like, bosses, where they automatically have hits against you. Nope. Fucking trash. Can't do the half moon jump. Actually, I don't know if he even has the half moon jump at this point. I don't think he does. Fuck. Well, that's like, I tried to re-beat Dinosaurs for Hire, and when I was a kid, I used to be able to beat that game all the time. And I don't know what it is. I think I just, like, forgot, because there's so many, like, little cheat moments in that game. Ugh. Like this guy. I'll fucking die. Hey, here's one hit. Now you gotta dodge him like 8,000 times. There we go. Thank you. Like Battletoads. I'm probably gonna die in this game sooner or later. But at least this game is actually like, I don't know. There's something about this game and Revenge of Shinobi that are just like excellent. I'm probably gonna die at this because I really suck at this. It is pretty though. Yeah, the last boss in that is bullshit. Ugh. I hate that warning. It takes so long. It's like you have to wait for the warning to end. There's an extra life, but I think you have to up jump on that. Oh, come on. That horse shit. Ugh. Just sucks because usually you end up like half running out of shurikens on this guy because he takes forever. Or you just use ninjutsu, but I'm trying to avoid using ninjutsus. I don't know why. There we go. Hell yeah. Now we're in the Strider levels. As far as I am aware, it is. Because I've never been able to dodge them. You're supposed to be able to, like in the arcade game, you can go in between the spears. But in... screw you. In this one, you can't actually go in between the spears. Which I think they just made the hitbox like too big. And if you go too far forward, you'll get hit for sure. Oh shit, I'm out of shurikens. Shuriken, no. Probably because every enemy takes like 6 shurikens to kill. This part of the game I remember fairly well. Oh. And thus is the end. I'll consider that the end, because I'm pretty sure they start you all the way back at the beginning of this. Oh, no they don't. But that's fine. Also, this is bullshit, where you have to press start to change through them, and each boss is a little bit weaker to other ones. They don't even tell you that in the menu. It's goddamn bullshit. Space Harrier 2 is pointless. I don't know why they even put that on here, but yeah. Streets of Rage 1, 2, 3, hell yeah. Sword of Vermilion, that's pretty classic. Revenge of Shinobi is the really good one. And Toe Jam and Earl. But let's go for some Sword of Vermilion. I feel like getting like kind of the mediocre stuff out of the way, and then just play through like Sonic or something. Play through Sonic Spinball. I could probably beat the first map of Sonic Spinball, and then that's probably it. There we go. No. Oh, they actually let 5 letters. Look at that shit. Because they don't own the rights to them. Because that's, was Midway. And Acclaim. And then I think Acclaim fell out and they sold it to some other studio. I don't remember what the publisher is that picked it up, but another publisher picked up Mortal Kombat. That's also why there's a marked decrease in Mortal Kombat games, other than the one new one. Instead of pumping out like 4 across 5 years, because they had like Deception 2, Alliance, Deadly Alliance, like Armageddon 2.5, like ridiculousness. I mean, most Mortal Kombat games end up giving you that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah. Wait, is this... I think I'm confusing Sword of Vermilion with another game. No. Yeah, Sword of Vermilion's like Phantasy Star. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting something else. But let's play the worst game. This is like hands down. That's Sword of Vermilion. It probably sounds familiar because it's the same music from Phantasy Star 3. This is hands down Sega's worst game. Like, I hate this game. I don't know why they made it. Like, they would have been better just to come out with a Toe Jam and Earl 2 that's literally like a better version of Toe Jam and Earl 1. I know, right? It's all MTV Games. MTV Games only comes out with, like, music games now. Because Beavis and Butthead on Sega Genesis, I remember playing the shit out of that. Basically saying that white people have invaded Funkatron. Because what, MTV Music, or MTV Studios, the last game they came out with was... what, Beatmania or Music Generator? Yeah, MTV Music Generator. God, this game blows ass. You know what was awesome? The Beavis and Butthead PC game. I've debated playing it, but I know since it has actual music videos in it, I'll probably get hit just Toe Jam, baby. I'll probably get hit with so many copyright strikes.
Cool. All right.
Gonna die just from shaking trees. I do like that this game is the direct opposite of everyone who loved Toe Jam and Earl would want to play. Like, I really don't... Like, the board meeting for this was like,
Alright.
fuck it, we need something. I hate this shit. These things. This is the best part of the game.
Alright. Alright.
If they had made this the game, just this, it probably would have been better. Better like that sound, because they're going to play a whole lot of that sound. And you have to time this like exactly right, or else it won't work. And game over. Yeah, fuck this game. This really is just like, I don't know why they put it on a collection. Like, I don't know anybody that has fond memories of playing this game. Like, everyone, it's a universally unliked game. I still would like to meet the one person that actually likes that game. eSWAT is one of those games that's not particularly good. What is Crackdown? I don't know why. I don't even remember this game. I haven't passed by it in any, like, boy, this game was a classic lists. A new type of time bomb. Surprise controller dying. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck was that? It like wouldn't... It like, when the controller died, it like kicked the game back out. I guess because it's supposed to pause it. Oh no, this game. I remember this game now. I didn't think it was called Crackdown. I thought it was called something else. Oops, wrong button. Ugh. I'm supposed to dodge when they do that. was another game like this? Could you hit him? I'm like stuck on him. There we go. I'm in him, and he kicked me. Yeah. I wonder if this is the game that they had controversy with the newer version of Crackdown. Why they had so many issues releasing it. Because I thought there was some dispute with the name. It's probably due to this game. They're like, yeah, we already had a game named Crackdown, we don't need another. Seriously? Is there another one up here? I wish they at least like show you on the mini-map where they all are. Can't even come around a corner. There's more sound farting. So I guess it's gonna be all the way down here. Although there's still a bomb remaining. Whatever. That's enough of this game forever. It pretty much keeps going on like that and never ends. Let's do Decap Attack. The one game I wish they'd put on is like, one of my favorite was Quackshot. I loved Quackshot when I was a kid. That game was amazing. This game means business with this music. Jesus. This is like super loud. Jesus. This was definitely in one Sega's like, oh, we're edgy era. What? No, I don't want to do that. I was looking for the attack button, which I thought was A. The only football game I liked was Mutant League Football. But I'm not really a big sports guy. I knew a lot of people that were like obsessed with NHL on Sega Genesis. Also, this game always felt like a weird TurboGrafx game. Like sound effects and everything. I think the only football game I'd want to play now was the Blood Bowl. That's a game I would recommend. That's the only one I would probably play. It's basically like Warhammer football, but it's like, instead of being action, it's like strategy, which is kind of neat. Plus you get to see people legitimately tear each other apart. So it's kind of like Mutant League strategy football with Barry the Duck. Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised when I first heard that, but in a way it makes it more appealing for people who really like Warhammer games. There we go, thank you. Ah! Love this music though. This is like hardcore TurboGrafx music. Also, every platform is ice in this game. Nope. Seriously? There we go. But I do remember a long time ago with my friends renting this game and trying to beat it. Truthfully, we got bored long before we actually beat this game. Also, because there's like no points or anything, so it's not like you can really one-up each other. I think it's like the second area that I'm just dreadful at. The full screen mode is terrible. Everything's all stretched out. Ah. I actually tried I was dicking around with this last night and I tried the full screen mode. And it is just ugly. I don't know what they were thinking. Why they just didn't use, like, the high-res interlacing that they do on emulator. Like, they have other video modes, but the other video modes are still pretty trash. Get out of here. Thank you. Almost made it. Goddamn ducks. Boss time. I wanted my head for the boss, but... I didn't think that actually hit me. I thought he just did the up over one. Fine. I have one more life. Nah. Skip it. Although I do like that they actually have a scan lines mode in this. They're not here anymore? Oh no, it was up there. Derp. Oh my god. I know that later in this game you can actually get yourself like permanently stuck if you have too many lives, because it'll keep everything in the map open. God damn it. Fucking ice floors. Yeah, and then he does the same thing over and over again, just the other way. Yeah, whatever. That's enough of this game. Yeah, you know what?
Test 1, 2.
I still remember getting annoyed at this game and just cheating my way through it, because you can screw up and use the wrong item, and then you can actually get really screwed in this game. I think the furthest I ever got was to the last level, but I could never beat the last boss because I'd either be like missing an item or otherwise. Anyway. Goodness. Wow, this is really, like, strangely fast. Faster than I remember. Because normally you could just go like that, but he is moving like turbo speed. Just pin you in the corner. You're down. No. Alright. So what was it to use an item? Oh, that's why. Oh my god. How do you use items? Oh. That's bizarre. Get out. So that would break the cage. Thank you. Should be right here. There he is. So basically, these guys are so cheap, you can just stay up here and they'll rarely hit you. Because fighting them down there sucks ass. Also, they hit each other every once in a while, which is gold. Oh, bastard. Alright. Both dead? The fights in this are way too long and cheesy. And you just do this. How do I use items? Oh, yeah. Okay, well that's annoying. It's not what I want to do. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to save the knife for here. For those guys. These guys are a bunch of jerks. But if you throw a knife at them, they die instantly. Alright, let's quick save. Okay. I've failed that jump so many times. I mean, this game isn't particularly long. I mean, it was fun. Especially because it gets stupidly hard. There you go. So... save yourself some health. Where are you, rat? I do like that due to a sprite limit, they can only put so many of these out. That's why the last one will drop like a million stupid babies. What? Easy squeezy. Sound skip again. Ah. Why are you pedaling like that? Fine. Come on, get over here. Nope. You always go the harder path. These enemies are so annoying. I like the sounds they make, though. Especially if you get sandwiched by them, because they attack so fast. They'll end up killing you super fast. Something I want you to do. Come on! Seriously? You cheese spammed me, and when normally he doesn't attack you until you get close, and then you just drop the dynamite and it kills him instantly. But the part that sucks is literally like that's all. Like they don't give you any other life, and I already lost my health. So not bad. Get through about a quarter of the game. If I would have been able to drop the dynamite instead of the rat, that would have been great. But they, like, the 6-button thing is, like, really not great. They should have thought about that. But, yeah. All in all, not a bad game. A lot of people hate on Comic Zone. But I get it. I get what it was trying to do, and a lot of people just didn't like that kind of thing. They wanted to, like, oh, use items all right away, instead of, like nowadays, like, you have special items that you save for, like, a special time. And it was one of the first games that I can remember where you actually had that, where you had to pick up specific items and hold on to them and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, they have columns 1 and 3. 3 is not particularly good. Bonanza Brothers, which I've done, like, 4 different versions of Bonanza Brothers. I actually recently did the Japanese versions. Biohazard Battle. I don't remember what that is. It sounds familiar, though. I think this is the top-down one. Oh, no, it's the shooter one, isn't it? Yeah, I played the arcade version of this. This is actually pretty neat, but let's pick this one this time. I like the little guy with the pointy nose. Yeah, I played the arcade version of this. And it was pretty good. I mean, it's not fantastic. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. This just reminds me of Deep Blue for TurboGrafx. No. Why did you pick up that? You son of a bitch. At least they, like, don't start you from the beginning every time you die. Not even a boss. Yeah, let's have erratic missile things that home in on you. Now that I remember this game, it's not quite as good. The arcade version is nice, though. But also the arcade version has a bigger screen. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, Biohazard Battle's okay, but truthfully, the MAME version is so much better. Also, Alien Soldier I played last night was not particularly good. Although I did get the extras. No, I didn't want to... Oh, no, actually, I should favorite that one. Let's throw you into favorites. Beyond Oasis is amazing. You know what? I don't like this favorite shit. I'd rather look up the games automatically. But yeah, I got the extras for this one, which is annoying because it's... Like, why would I play a game of Puyo Puyo to get a score? Like, when they give me an enemy that I could beat. Like, I just kept beating him, and that was the problem. What is Comic Zone's extra? Okay, win a Kung Fu tournament. And this one's, yeah, defeat the Crabber Nabber using just the dagger. No thanks. Yeah, that's just boards. 4 different weapons. That's they give you 4 different weapons right in the beginning, so I don't know why they even have that. 50 games of rock, paper, scissors. I'm not going to play enough Alex Kidd to ever get that much. Which I don't know why they don't put them with these ones. Like Wonder Boy. I mean, Wonder Boy and Alex Kidd are, for me, virtually the same game. Just Alex Kidd is a little bit more silly. Yeah, let's play some Dynamite Heady. It's a shame that they don't have the sick box art or the cartridge art for it. I love this game, but I'm terrible at it. Also, I mean, if it had Dynamite Heady and... what was it? Voltecker guy, I always forget. I'm trying to remember his name. Pulseman. It would be perfect. Yeah. Let's get to it. Got that nice classic Sonic 3 music. tried to back up because I knew that one was coming. Because the gap's right there. I thought that's where the window was. I thought only when they came out did they hurt you. Oh my god, I'm sucking it. Also, finding all the secret stuff in Dynamite Heady is stupid. I actually watched someone trying to find where all the secrets were by, like, saves coming each level. Screw that.
Yes.
Target, target. That was just reaction. No, come on, blow up already. God damn it, man. Die. Anyway. I do like that you can die if you go too far up in the level. Damn it. You can also die if you go too far back. Don't worry, I'm hurrying. Call me tits. Although I will have to laud Sega for actually making diagonals actually work in a game. It's like this in Gunstar Heroes has great diagonals. Ugh. Don't give me that bullshit. Next comes that sadistic little angel. Target, 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 target. I'll always remember that. And Zeta Plays actually made it a mascot. There he is. I love this fucking angel. Bead. Or Bo? I didn't know his name was Bo. You can tell what kind of people made this game. You fucking angel, I hate you so much. Ugh. God damn you, angel. Oh god. Fuck that angel. Fun. Thank you. I can at least pop up without getting hit. That's probably why I'm so bad at this game. Oh no. No. There we go. Remember 6. No, jump. I don't know how much invisibility will really help me at this moment. Considering there's like no enemies there. I thought this is when he shoots lasers out of his eyes. Remember there's a boss that shoots lasers, it's a total dick. Also, I feel like Rayman was trying hard to be Dynamite heavy. Goddamn horse. Come on. I didn't mean to fall off. Oh. At least they give you a lot of health. There we go. Until my head blows up, that is. That's enough. I'm not playing back from the beginning of World 1. I hate this game. You know why I hate this game? I hate this game because essentially it's another one of those, like, crappy RoboCop-esque games. And, like, they make this whole big deal about you being in an awesome police suit. And you're like, oh my god, look at that awesome police suit. Like, yeah, regular cop into awesome.
He's what?
And you know what? Most people I've seen play this never even get up to the point where they actually use this fucking suit. Like, I never understood why there was, like, so many of these, like, Dick Tracy / RoboCop games. Shadow Dancer, too. Ugh. And again, they're mostly done. He also jumps like a potato. But, I don't know, there was like just this slew of them. There's one for like Scarface too. That was just atrocious. But they all live off of basically surprise hits. Like, hits that there's nothing you can do about. Like that Terminator that comes out of nowhere. At least this one doesn't rely on, like, you having limited shots or anything. Come on. Oh my god. Normally he gets stuck in the second shot, like while you're jumping. But apparently not in this version. Thank you. Jesus fuck. You know, it is weird to think that this used to be like a $70 game. I always find that amazing. Like, if you go back and like look at prices, like old circulars and stuff from the 80s and 90s, you see a lot of stuff like that where it's like people actually legitimately paid this much money for it. I always find it kind of amazing, really. I mean, if you saw the cover of this, like like an awesome looking future cop guy with an awesome mech. No, you have to get like 2 levels in before you get there, homie. Fuck that game. Love Fatal Labyrinth, but I'm not going to play that again. Flicky. Flicky is just the great-great-grandfather of whatever that is, Chicken Romo or Chicken Robo, whatever that game is I played on stream on Saturday. Gain Ground can eat hell. Same thing with Galaxy Force. Well, let's play something fun. Yeah, Revenge of Shinobi. I still remember when my Sega Genesis broke, and we took it to EB, and not EB, to Babbage's, and the dude was less like, here you go, we'll swap it out for this one, because this one, the guy, like, broke out all the controllers and everything and tried to return it. I was like, so, we'll just swap you. And then, you can go ahead and have this one. I was like, fucking yeah. Alright, I'm gonna quick save right in the beginning. This game I remember the most. You can also just, like, be, like, the man. Because you can block most kunai and most projectile attacks. And then, or just slash people if you wanted to, like that. Also, that dog, fuck. That dog will catch your kunai. I played the shit out of this game when I was a kid. I can usually get up to the Terminator fight. That part confused the shit out of me. I have to stand on the thing. I hate this jump. Come on. There we go. No, come on. Don't be an asshole. Thank you. That's fine. I'll just spiral up. The only reason to go here is because I think there's a POW in here. No, just more kunai. Pretty sure. I know. Jump always makes me nervous. I've died on that jump before. And this bullshit. Ready for some bullshit? I'm gonna quick save. Because this is some bullshit. Look at that. Like, ninjas every second. I thought I was dead. Also, in a later map, you can off-screen kill a whole bunch of enemies. Shit. I'm gonna take hit from that. Oh. Quick load. There we go, I'm left with 2 life. Okay, so that's just kunai, so we can just avoid that. Actually, no, I kind of need kunai. I think you can only hold 50. I think later you can hold 100. Alright, so tracked him over. Back up. The one good part about this game is that the enemies, from what I remember, don't respawn. Yeah, let's quick save. Fucking cheap bitch. No. I think it's like the second stone over here or something? No, it's the end. I remember there's one where there's like 3 stones in the ground. You have to hit the middle one and like face towards the beginning, and then it opens a door. Hopefully I have enough kunai to actually do this. Fuck. Nope, out of kunai. I'm dead. It's fine. Should restart me with more kunai than it left me. You can also double jump over him sometimes and hit him with the sword. It's not reliable though. Fuck! Come on with that bullshit. I should have saved it when I first came into the boss. So you have to get the timing right to do the moon jump, or whatever it's called. Crescent moon jump. If you do it wrong, then he just does a regular jump and you're screwed. No. God damn it. I don't want to use a ninjutsu, but I probably should. Yeah, let's just... So this is temporary invincibility. Yeah. I'll eventually do that. Can I please at least beat the first boss, please? Thank you. Perfect bonus. I wouldn't go that far, game. I also don't think you get any continues from... No. Maybe on the... Yeah, the Sega Genesis version, I think if you pick hard, you don't get any continues whatsoever. I love this music. Ooh, that was close. No! See, right there, he was supposed to crescent jump, but he didn't. There we go, thank you. Some cheap shit right there. Anyway. Let's do this right. bitch. Usually you can drop on him. Just trying to hit him. Alright, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Super jump. That flew quickly. Shit. I was trying to get the jump kick on him. Oh, well, in the Sega CD version, they used a high res, that's why. No, I want to go this way. No. Super Thunderblade is trash. I really don't know why they put it on there. Let's get back to other games. Not what I wanted to hit, but sure. There we go. Nope, get up there. No! I screwed this one up. Can't get it now. Up. Nope. I don't think so. There we go. 1 gem. No, come on, rat bastard. I usually like going to the right. No, I don't want worm bagged. Nah. There we go, thank you. Cock alert. I always thought this was really cheap. Because, like, it's a penalty area. Let's try and hit. Q, 1. Damn it. Fucking cucks. They really put them out there on purpose, just to block you. Alright. Good. 2 barrels down. There we go. No. Fucking cucks. Calm down, Sonic. Fuck. Right. There we go. The worst is when you knock yourself in there, but there's not enough momentum. Nope, nope, nope. God. There we go. Let's go this way. Wait, I forgot to do that. Not what I want to do. There is actually a way on this side that sometimes you can get lucky and Sonic will just hop right into the thing. Like he'll do like the cliff grab. Let's not go up there. And you'll just kind of swing into the thing. Not what I meant. No, fuck. Knew that was gonna happen. Yeah. Let's get back up. What the heck? That was weird. Actually, technically, I don't even need to do this side, because I've already technically unlocked the minecart. So, slow down, Sonic. Calm thy titties. Also, I usually pick the right side because the left side is kind of bullshitty. Alright. No, Sonic, please. Thank you. It's one. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. That works too. I know I need 2 more emeralds. So yeah, that would be this way, right? Yeah. What? I already pulled that. Get the fuck out of here. Cock alert. Dude, what is with the sound popping like that? It's fucking distracting. There we go. That's open now. Let's hit the cock. Or completely miss him, that works too. Stop. There we go. Oh my god, Sonic, please. I know. Thank you. Fucking cucks. What? No, that's not what happened. Dude, in Sonic Spinball, that doesn't happen. Like, if you knock out those barrels, they're gone for the rest of the match. I actually recently replayed Sonic Spinball. Not like this. You can also sometimes cheat them up like that. Might as well just do the worm bagged, even though I like the barrel busting better. That's fine. That's gonna be the cuck right in front of the pipe, right? Oh, you fuck. Yep. You fucking bastard. Please. I'm gonna hit that cock, aren't I? Close enough. I don't remember the boss that well, though. I remember the boss of the second map. Spin for the win, apparently. Now you need to do that all over again. Hope you enjoyed doing that. I do think comparatively, though, the first world is considerably harder than later stages. Especially, like, the last stage is pretty easy. Oh, for fuck's sake! I feel like they made those smaller, or like the hitbox for them is like significantly smaller. Because normally if you get a hit like that, it would just like kind of shoo you in. Now I'm gonna have to do all that shit all over again. Might as well do left worm bag. Also now the barrel inexplicably moves down at the bottom. What? Why aren't worms appearing? Is the game bugging out? Oh, come on. Oh. Great, fucking cuck. Oh my god! Yeah, it feels really different though. Oh well, that's enough Sonic Spinball. Let's move on to... Like, I don't know, that's weird. Even when I played it on emulator, I could get to the boss pretty easily. Sonic 3D Blast is trash. I hate it. It's just flicky with Sonic in 3D, which every part of that sentence is just trash. And I'll be playing these three probably tomorrow. Or these. Definitely going to play Golden Axe 3, and then probably Alien Storm. I would play Beyond Oasis, but I have to get used to controls again. I don't remember it. I'm not sure if they use the 6 button or not, which would be interesting to see. Let's play some Ristar. And then we'll play some Sonic. Come on. Although, truthfully, Ristar reminds me of Dynamite Heady. Yeah, I don't care.
Play with me?
That's a little creepy. Holy shit, is it raining outside? Play with me? Get out of here. I tried to grab the ladder. No. Truthfully though, the controls are a little slow for Ristar. I don't know how to explain it. They're a little sleepy. Come on. Fine, be that way. Nope. Thank you. Yeah, controls are really sleepy. Nope. Thank you, Jesus. No, no, yeah, you do have to go down and around. There we go, Jesus. Normally you could stand in a corner and just jump at him. There we go, thank you. It is weird, I don't get what's with the emulation of some of these games. They're a little off. Like, just slightly off. Okay. Also, much like Dynamite Heady, this game suffers from levels too long. I never see them. Oh, get over here. Did not want to actually do that. Holding the controller, or holding the button is not particularly good. Yeah, I probably won't be able to hit him. I didn't press that direction, but that works, I guess. I'm not going to be able to do that. That's enough. This, honestly, is probably the worst emulated version of Ristar I've ever seen. It is really sleepy on the controls. Really sleepy. Also, I am going to set out a block of time to do these three. Honestly, Phantasy Star 4 is amazing. Phantasy Star 2 and 3 are great, too. And then Shining Force. I already did Shining Force 1, so I'll probably just skip that and do Shining Force 2. And Shining in the Darkness, I don't really have a month to just, like, block to play Shining in the Darkness. I've always tried to get LNRA to play it, but he won't. For some reason, he doesn't like ones like that. Where you have, like, the Japanese-style menu combat. He's just not a big fan. Well, let's just go for the classics. Let's get them out of the way. Play until I continue. Sega! Although I'm really surprised they don't have more trophies and achievements. Most of the trophies are pretty meh. I've not played Sonic in a very long time. Okay, well that's a lie. Last time I played Sonic was the Sonic Collection. Not the most recent one. Mind you. I wasn't really excited for the one. Didn't really have a lot of games I really went crazy for. All's bad. Also, I broke my first Sega Genesis controller. Which I'm not usually one to break controllers, but doing this. Because I've never, like, I literally jammed down the direction button so hard that it snapped into the controller. Please stop. There we go, thank you. Nope, no. Don't want to be out here on this side. No. Shit. No. Fuck! Almost had a Cast Emerald. If I didn't get thrown down at that one part, I just would have been in there with it. But I overcompensated. My fault. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Forgot, you can't spin dash yet. That's a game away. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's be dangerous. Fuck! That was me being an idiot. Like every day. And I missed the shield. Alright, dumbass. Don't think you're in World 3. Didn't have 50 rings. Oh well. I don't really care to get the Chaos Emeralds. They have a trophy to get all 6 Chaos Emeralds in this game, and that is some grade A bullshit, if you ask me. Fuck no, I'm not doing all that. That's like work. I think, out of all the times I played Sonic the Hedgehog, I think... Fuck. There's no way out of that one. I think I've gotten all Chaos Emeralds once. Okay, that was a major glitch. Come on, jump forward, you dumb. Like, you know, you wouldn't think that a Genesis game would have trouble. Oh, yeah. Dude, you can see those panels. What the hell? Did you hear that? There we go. That was weird. Come on. Oh my god, the jumping is so slow. I mean, it's not nearly as bad as Ristar, but again, why is... I guess I'm glad I bought this... Well, I didn't buy this, let's be serious. I'm glad I got this so I could actually play Phantasy Star. And it's not like I don't have Phantasy Star emulated, but... Seriously? Not even World 2. Eh. You know what? I don't feel like Sonic 2. I don't... I already beat Kid Chameleon. That was easy and quick. You know what? Fuck it. Beyond Oasis. They do have it in French and German, which is weird. Also, I have to remember, like, it's what, like, duck and sword to pick something up? Or, like, duck and jump to do something? I mean, this game is lovely. And it's long. It's hard as shit. I'm just surprised they didn't do, like, a bigger remake of this on, like, Saturn or Dreamcast or fucking any other Sega console. So I don't remember him being so white. Also, I am going to use rewind and fast forward for a lot of this. There's a lot of BS in this game. The silver armlet's so much cooler looking. Although I put the blue gem in it. I thought that'll always... I hate that they only give you 3 letters for your name. But this game is beautiful. And I'm probably not going to play too much of it. I don't remember a cutscene in the beginning at all. I remember this. But I don't remember him standing in the cave. I mean, at least Sega could have done a remake of this for like PS2 when they were, or PS1 when they were pretty much DOA. Or PS2 after Dreamcast failed. I mean, people were already playing Dreamcast games on PlayStation anyway. Alright. Okay, yeah, and I have no magic power yet. There's not so much you can do. Ooh. Damn it. On the little rat soldiers. Look how cute they are until they start murdering your face. Goddamn ogre. And also, look at that. They take you to where you need to go instead of saying, then he went to his teacher. And they're like, well, fuck you. You figure out where your teacher is. Oh, plus free heals. Also, don't go in the water. It'll end poorly for you. Also... basically think of this as like a weird isometric Legend of Zelda. Ow! No, I'm just killing you. I prefer to kill the rat people because they occasionally drop cheese. And cheese is really good at healing you. Which this game has a lot of healing items, which is really nice. Okay. Nope. Come here, ratty. fish. Orange. Crossbow. And a longsword. Nice. I'm pretty sure you can just come back here and re-loot that whenever you want. Like, I think if you leave to the field and come back to the castle, that respawns. Don't quote me on it. Either that or it's after dungeons? After you complete a dungeon? I actually did play through this probably 2 years ago. I didn't beat it though. I never beat it. By the time like the third or fourth dungeon comes around, I'm like, enough. She heals you. Yeah, oh yeah, I think later you can get really crazy attacks. Oh, yeah. It's not very... It's... The spin attack is powerful, but it's not worth your time to do it. Because most of the time you get hit in the meantime, or you could do like 3 or 4 other attacks. East of the village. So we're gonna go back to the village. Out of my way! I'll probably just do the first dungeon. Although all this water is making me have to pee, like, really bad. Nope. Oh, please don't drop anything. Okay. Also, it's nice that enemies don't hurt you when you touch them. Yeah, so if you look at items, hit points one quarter, 1/2, 1/4, or SP 1/4. Yeah, because the fruits heal your magic and those heal your actual hit points. Let's quick save, and I will be right back. I'm gonna go pee, and then we'll beat the first shrine and Beyond Oasis. Alright. We can play with the analog stick? Oh, that's super smooth. I like that. But actually, this game is a little better on D-pad. And you can, in essence, play this pretty pacifist. Like, you don't have to kill enemies. I thought there were trees you could punch and fruit would fall out. Maybe it's later. Oh, look at them. Ruin your little rat party. No, thank you. That's important later, because can't break that. But soon-ish. Damn it! They did like no damage though. Also, if you notice, the rats all look a little different. There's like 3 or 4 different types of rats out in the field. Damn it. And the treasure. Here. I thought there was another shortcut way. And there's an ogre. He wasn't there. Fish. So yeah, that thing is a thing that we can do later. Because you can't really jump over, you'll just jump down. I hate these bastards. I think you can just skip this. No? Okay. Oh yeah, this. Ah! God damn it. This part's such a pain. There we go. Ow. Nope. God damn it. Get him locked, damn it. Shit. Let's do 1/2. Shit. That's some decent damage. Hate his little water bubble. Come on now. Should be able to get under his body like that. Not like under, but I mean like under his leg area. There we go. Now he's gonna be twice as hard, twice as annoying. Three-quarters? Yeah. I don't know why that's hurting me. That shouldn't hurt me. Because you can normally get right on the side of his head. The fuck? Whatever, I shouldn't expect. Come on, walk over this way. See, I don't know why that's hitting me. I'll just tank him at this point. Why are you facing the wrong way, you dumb? Come on, get over here, you trash. There we go. Should get my health back. Maybe it's in the next room. There's a dragon later that's like a super pain in the ass to fight. Yep, tap A, and then quick taps. Basically, it's like a quick 2-tap. And the water tornado. I accidentally get the water tornado. Now, if your health's really low, you can die from that. There we go. Your magic does regenerate over time, so technically, as long as you're in a room with enemies, I believe it regenerates. So there are places where you can, like, just avoid enemies, wait for it to come back, and then... Oh yeah, on the water, duh. So that's the water tornado. I mean, it's helpful. There's a boss that you can use it on that's really good. Wrong button. Owned. I know there's guys you can fight later that they drop, let's avoid the snake. They just drop grapes all the time. By avoid the snake, I mean kill it. Stealing your cheese again, old man. It is also really nice that the first thing you get in the game is a healing spell. Because trust me, you're gonna need it. How do I weigh? So let's see, did this come back? Did. I'm not sure if your parents... Which I don't think your parents are your parents, I think it's just your dad and your sister need to see the water spirit. So I think you need to like leave and come back, because I don't think there's like just a pool of water. At least not that I remember. But let's find out. No. Yeah, brother. Yep, so that's gonna be all for tonight. I'm ending it a little bit early, but tomorrow I will be doing multiplayer, so if anyone has it, just go ahead and message me, and I already have people on the list. So go ahead and message me, and then we'll play, and play some Golden Axe and stuff. I wish that you could play 4 players, but I mean, this early, no, they didn't do that. And yeah, play some Streets of Rage, Golden Axe, Alien Storm, whatever. But either way, I thank you all for watching, and you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever you're doing. And I'll probably play more Beyond Oasis later. But for now, see you later.